Hey everybody, it's King Boo here. After completing both Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I thought it would be time to give you guys a guide that will aid you in your Pokemon journey. If you haven't seen my review of the game, please be sure to check it out. As always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get on with the video. The first tip I would like to go over is the recommended leveling path. Unlike previous generations, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet grants the player full access of the region after you leave the academy. Although exciting, you can easily find yourself in an area that may be too tough for you to handle. So if you want a somewhat linear progression, I went to a website called PokeJungle.net and make your way down to the level-based completion guide. Scroll down and you'll see all the recommended objectives that will set you on the correct path. Link to the website will be in the comments section below. For the second tip, I'm going to teach you how to disable the rotation mode when viewing the map. At times, it can be frustrating when you're lost and you don't know where to go. Unfortunately, the map increases to the frustration by rotating as you travel across the Paldea region. To change this, go into your map and press in the right analog stick to disable the rotation mode. This helped me gain a sense of direction and made traveling across the Paldea region easier. The third tip on this list is to speak with the League reps. League reps are usually found standing at the Pokemon Center. They incentivize you to battle other Pokemon trainers because in this generation of Pokemon trainers are scattered across large areas and no longer initiate Pokemon battles. If you manage to defeat a certain number of trainers at any given area, the League reps will give you an item that may aid you in some way. For tip number 4, I will be shining a light on Pokédex rewards. Pokédex rewards are another incentive that will grant you items when you caught and register new Pokemon into your Pokédex. So please be sure to grab a Pokemon that already has False Swipe or can learn it to improve your odds of catching new Pokemon. Moving on to tip number 5. Did you know that your Pokemon can relearn previous moves? In previous generations of Pokemon, you had to pay close attention to what moves your Pokemon was going to keep and what moves they were going to forget. If you were careless and made a mistake, it was the worst feeling ever because there was no turning back once you selected yes. I'm glad that this is a thing of the past. If you want your Pokemon to relearn a move, tap the X button, go to the Pokemon of your choosing, select Check Summary. Then make your way to Moves and Statuses. Tap the A button, go to Remember Moves, choose the move you want your Pokemon to relearn, then replace it with one of the 4 moves that are currently being used. My 6th tip will go over the adventure guide. At the beginning of the game, you are currently bombarded with so much information. If you're anything like me and forget most of the tips and tricks during the tutorial, you're in luck. Tap the X button, go to Bag, make your way to Key Items and select the adventure guide. Once inside, you will see all the tips the game has previously shown you. So if you need a quick refresher course, make your way to the adventure guide. For tip number 7, I would like to go over the choices found in the options menu. Once you're in the main menu, go into options and you will have a choice to alter some basic functions. For instance, I chose to change my text speed from normal to fast in order to get through dialogue as quickly as possible. Then I set my send to box to automatic so I wouldn't have to send Pokemon to my box manually. This is very beneficial when you have a full party. You also have the option to turn autosave on or off. I personally leave this feature off and manually save in order to reset Terra raids if I should fail or if I come into contact with a shiny Pokemon. If you're determined to skip cutscenes, there's an option as well, but I would advise against doing this during your first playthrough because you will miss out on some amazing moments. Tip number 8, I will be going over the auto battle mechanic. After you receive your starter Pokemon, this is one of the first tutorials the game will teach you. By tapping the R button, you will send your Pokemon into the overworld to auto battle Pokemon or pick up nearby items. When you defeat a Pokemon in auto battles, you will receive experience points and materials for crafting TMs. If your Pokemon is low on health, it will be unable to auto battle until they are healed. Though they can't faint from auto battles, it's always good to be mindful of your Pokemon's HP. The 9th tip on this list is to make use of the fast travel. After visiting one of the many Pokemon centers scattered throughout the region of Paldea, you will be able to fast travel to them. If you see a wing at the bottom right of a Pokemon Center icon, tap the A button and select Fly Here. The same rules apply for landmarks as well, so please be sure to stop at every Pokemon Center and landmark to reap the benefits of fast traveling. The 10th and final tip on this list is to explore. The region of Paldea is enormous and there are many secrets to uncover. After you have defeated all 5 Titan Pokemon and gained the abilities to swim, glide, and climb, travel back to previous areas in order to uncover new secrets thanks to your newfound abilities. So that will be it for today's video. I hope this guide has helped you with your Pokemon Scarlet and Violet playthrough. Also, let me know down in the comment section if I missed any useful tips or tricks. Make sure to like and subscribe. Stay safe out there and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.